Okay, this video is going to be how to make Jeff Hardy armbands like this. You can also make them with other holes in them, but these are just the simple ones that I'm going to do. I made different ones, but I'm just going to do a real quick video on these because these are the easiest. These are the other ones that you can do. I like these better. These just take a little bit longer because you just put random holes in them. Okay, so what you need, you don't have to have this exact brand. I got these from the dollar store. You just need to get something like this. You can get them at Walmart, any drugstore really, as long as they say trouser socks. Okay, I'm going to describe the material. Okay, you see the top of these, they kind of look like pantyhose, but they're not as thin. This is what you want, because if you look at the photos of his armbands carefully, they look like pantyhose and they run like pantyhose, but pantyhose themselves are actually too thin, so these are just a little bit thicker. Do not use socks because they will come out a mess and they won't look right. I know a lot of kids use socks, and if that's what you want to do, by all means go ahead. But preferably if you're an adult and you want to have some that look like his, then use trouser socks. Okay. This is actually how I made them before I knew that he did them like this. Okay, here's the toe. What he does is he snips it off at the seam, just like that, so that you have a shape like this. So you'll have thumb and a hole here. Okay, so take it like this and then fold it over once, so it's like this. And then you just want to snip at different heights and lengths. Just do not go all the way through. You can do some bigger. Oops, sorry, I'm on a camera frame. You can do some bigger or smaller. Like that one, I didn't go as far down. Or you could do one that almost goes all the way. Do them alternating sizes and lengths, and however many you want, whatever closeness you want to put them together, as long as you don't cut them all the way through is what matters. And obviously you do the same thing for the white pair, but it's coming unfolded. You do the same thing for the white pair, but I'm just showing you on the black pair how you would do it. Sorry, it was starting to get away from me. And it literally takes like 5 seconds to throw these together. Okay, and like for the thumb holes, I just snip. You can make it as neat as you want or as messy, as long as there's a hole, where you can get your hand in there. That's all that matters. And you may want to put it on and just adjust it accordingly and mess with it. And this is a very, very rough one that I just did. And you can make the holes bigger or smaller. Like these, I would stretch these out thinner to look more like his. See, there's a run, for example. And what I like to do, so they don't look as neat, and you can see the skin, just roll them like this. And you can come in, just be very careful not to cut yourself. And you can snip a hole wherever you want. This is actually how I do it when I make the alternating pattern ones. I do it with my other hand, of course. And you can just go down and do them however you like. You can fill up the holes if you want, or you can leave them like this. You can also pull them inside out and then pull them back right to give them more of a worn look like his. And that is pretty much it. I know there's a lot of tutorials out there on how to make his armbands. Some of them are really good, but most of them you don't get this quality armband. So I wanted to do one. Now these, I got the trouser socks from Walmart, so they're thicker. The white ones hold up better than the black ones. It doesn't matter what brand you buy. I've made like 8 pairs of these with different brands. The white ones hold up so much better. But yeah, these are just a little bit nicer quality. I just grabbed this crappier one from the dollar store just to show you guys. And if you don't want to spend like $4 for a pair of them at Walmart, get them at the dollar store. But I just wanted to show you the quality that you could get if you use an actual trouser sock and not pantyhose or socks. If you use something thick like this, which Jeff's arms are bigger than mine, so they will look a little bit different on you if you're a woman or a child, you know, versus how they do on his, because they're one size fits all, so they have to stretch really, really thin to fit him. So even though this looks really thick, this is still what he uses. There's actually a DVD where he shows you what he does to make them. I have it, I just don't remember which one it is because I have so many of his.